One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the South Florida Bulls, squaring off with another team from the American, the Charlotte 49ers. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive going to the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. All right, guys, big picture here. Let's talk some USF. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
One of the things
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Snags it over the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. And the Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll go to the air. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Fuller. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And the Bulls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Off play action. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
At the 11-yard line. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bulls! They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his man, it's Fuller. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. That's reeled in, it's Fuller. They finally get to him, but what a play there there to pick up the first down.
Gain of 29.
This guy reminds you a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama winning the Heisman. This guy makes plays week in, week out. Top 5 right now in the nation in receiving yards, and that's why.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
33
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to barge their way in. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are first and goal. Trying to find the end zone, and he cruises his way to... Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Ware.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end run.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And that's a good idea for this defense. I would be covering him, too, because he's already had a day's worth of yards. The big play out wide, man, they are finding him, and he's making productive plays. So good job by this defense recognizing that guy's not beating me anymore.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, it looked like
they've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle, it's Fuller. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. 1st down for this offense. He tries to take the top off. Makes a grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
Wide receiver going in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Got it! And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. The Bulls are threatening on 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Looking to throw again. Touchdown, South. They're going to run it to the right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Fires to the wideout. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes.
Time to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. And the Bulls moving quickly to the line.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Takes it back to the 24-yard line, and this defense loves to feast on. Great place to start for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fuller. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Bulls are threatening in the red zone. To the air on 1st down. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Looking to throw on 3rd. Touchdown, USF! Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Here we go. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab on the shuffle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate.
Breaks into the open. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Fuller. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
It'll be 3rd and long. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Try to make make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Mahoney. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Got it behind the line. It's Ware. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Bulls with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Let's go. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Fuller. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Ready, set. Spire. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now the play fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Brought down at the 30 on the return, and this defense has set them up in scoring position.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the 3rd quarter now for this,
first play of the drive comes from the 38. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fuller.
and there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for him. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll test the right side. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late. You want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll move the tight end. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Fuller. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And he's not done, man. This QB is on a heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown passes. And here we are late in the game, and he's still taking shots. When you're in a rhythm like that, you feel like any time the ball leaves your fingers, it's landing in your receiver's hands. And oftentimes for this guy today, it's been for touchdowns.
The Bulls are on the move.
First down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's caught. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll run play action. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. He's got an open man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Fuller. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out on the right. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The Bulls have pushed it inside the 20. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Touchdown Bulls! And 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously...
Touchdown Bulls! Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Wants to throw on first down. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They've got the ball in midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end.
That's a good example of why location on throws is so important. It's 3rd down, and if the quarterback just puts...
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Fuller. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
Good enough for a first down.
Off the play fake. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wide out trying to get it in. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Fuller. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Fuller. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Trying to pound it in. And they're going to put a... Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal.